What we want to know today is Shu's reasons for teaming up with Lane Valhalla. Yes, I did say reasons, and that is because there are many, including what a lot of you have said, that Shu is just trying to help Lane become a better blader and have fun again instead of making it about winning. But what if I told you that Shu is scared of Lane? There were a few instances where Lane shows off his power. When he first had First Uranus and beat Free de la Hoya, Shu was definitely impressed, to say the least. And even when Lane Valhalla beat Shu himself. But I hear you saying, no, he's stronger. There is no way that Shu would be scared of Lane. But let me remind you that Shu isn't the top ranked blader anymore. And being burst like that by a newcomer isn't a good image. Let me give you another reason. He knows that teaming up with Lane will be his sure way of winning this tournament. Maybe he wants to nurture that talent. Maybe everything that's happening is part of Shu's master plan. And maybe the reason that Shu is willing to work with the evil is to become #1. And by now, everybody's catching on to what Shu Kurenai is doing, teaming up with Lane, including Louis Shirosagi, which gave him a really cool wink at the end of one of their matches. And usually us humans wink to show one person, mainly the one being blinked to, that we get what they're doing, to show that we get the joke, or just to simply show trust. After battling Lane and Shu, Louis Shirosagi lost that battle, but still gave that wink to Shu, meaning that he understood the message. While it may seem to everyone else like it was to awaken Lucifer the End's gimmick, the fact is that Shu quickly covered up his message to everybody, including Louis, Vault, and the brothers. And remember that because of coaching Lane for so long and training with him every day, Shu, the best blader, actually devised a plan in order to beat Lane while still showing him that he cares. By being a partner, he showed all of us that in order to beat a Limit Break Beyblade, you must activate their gimmick. Shu did it in a very particular way, and that is from above. Now, if only one of the two remaining teams can figure out Shu's message, of which I do believe it will be the new main characters, and that might explain why Vault isn't worried about Shu. And Lane was so angry after his battle versus Louis and Dante. Louis even acknowledged what Shu did by winking at him. But what do you think? Is this what they had planned to do from the start? Lane did smile when Spriggan charged up. So maybe Lane is already onto what Shu is doing. Let me know down in the comments below, and of course on the screen you'll see a few videos that I think you'll love. Click on one of them and we'll see you there.